Every enemy, every boss, and every item is random, and the goal is to ring at least one Bell of Awakening before the 60-minute timer is up. At 10 minutes remaining, we get Stray Demon as a backup win condition if both bells are a bust. Now that we're up to speed on the rules, let's jump into the run. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this first one is starting off with the giant blacksmith hammer, which might be the best starting weapon we could get. Dagger, axe, against the S-Talk. I think the blacksmith hammer is going to be the move. Yep, let's go with that. And for this to work, or at least for it to be the best route, in my opinion, is we're going to start with the master key. And I'm going to start the timer now. Once it hits 0, that is when we're going to jump in, and the run starts. All right, let's go. Okay, so do need to get this armor off. Okay. I feel like the blacksmith hammer has the highest base damage we could possibly get. So feeling pretty good about this one. Okay, so it looks like instead of Asylum Demon, we have Taurus Demon, which isn't bad. Especially, since he's weak to lightning. So this should actually ideally be a pretty quick... Oh. Okay, so we snuck past him. Yeah. Blacksmith hammer. Going to have to two-hand it, which is fine. I was planning on doing that anyway. So with the Taurus Demon's weakness to lightning, we should be able to get out of Asylum pretty quick. $300 damage. Okay. So as long as the... Maybe mushroom. As long as the boss choices in the... for the bells aren't horrible, we might actually have a chance. Okay, so I don't want to be super dumb and get myself killed before we even leave the Asylum. I've done some practice runs prior to this, and I actually haven't successfully finished any of them. But the closest I got was... I did get 1 or 2 attempts where I did actually get the blacksmith hammer. With the practice attempts, the 60-minute time limit is... It's a little tight, especially because some of the areas can be really rough depending on what enemies pop up there. But it gives enough variance to where if I go to one bell and it's just a complete lost cause, I can go to the other, and even if the boss is rough at both of them, I still have a decent shot. But what I want to do before I do anything is grab some items around here, because quite a few here in Firelink. And the couple of vendors here, everything they carry is actually completely random too. And the prices are super random, so you might be able to get like a soul that when we use it gives us 10,000 and it might only cost like 500. We got a couple chests here. I don't think I used the fire in Firelink though, so if I die, I might get sent back to the Asylum. Gotta be extra careful here. Also, there's going to be a lot of quit outs to reset the aggro, whatever's chasing us, because a lot of the enemies, since we're not going to really focus on leveling up or really have a lot of opportunity to level up, most things are going to one-shot us.
Very well.
To be able to talk to him, I have to join his covenant. Ooh, okay, we're getting the Mass and Mother.
Come again. The effect.
No actual benefit to it, but I think it's about as fashioned souls as we're going to be able to get. Rushing through this. I'm blanking on what this scales with. I think it's just strength. Just strength. Okay, so that's all we have to pump. So I'm going to leveling endurance, stamina, and strength for damage. I think this is enough to at least get us safely to... I think I want to try Blighttown first. Then should be all good to go. There are a couple items here I want to pick up too. Be tight if I could like come across the grass crest shield or something and get that stamina boost. Probably won't happen, but we can dream. Okay, so hopefully these guys are easy to sneak by. Okay, so ooh. Go, 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 go. Okay, the Vagrant is something that can actually one-shot us. It summons a bunch of needles for like a ranged attack, and they hit really hard. The main thing that's going to worry me is the enemies that spawn on this climb up. I think he's bugged out, so we shouldn't have to worry about him. Where's the ladder? I think just that giant's throwing me off. Ooh. Also, the last thing I want to have happen is me die before I get to the fire. That skeleton's gonna probably be an issue. What was that? So I might go ahead and check for the bell tower to see how easy it is to get there, because the main issue with that area is depending on the enemies that spawn in the upper level of the church can be very difficult to actually get to the gargoyles. But another good thing of going with this route is that when there's 10 minutes left, I actually have an alternate win condition set for this, where if there's 10 minutes left and both bells look like a lost cause, I can go back to the Asylum and try and beat whatever boss got spawned there. Ooh, Gaping Dragon. Thankfully, he's not too bad to get. I mean, he's probably too big to actually really move at all in this area. And then thankfully, we do have the bonfire up here as kind of a halfway point. Because we do still have to get through a couple enemies. So if we end up getting killed, it won't send us all the way back to Firelink. Oh, is it a basilisk? It is a basilisk. Okay. So the absolute last thing I want to have happen is get cursed. Because there's no shot I'm going to find something that gets rid of that. And then I'm going to be working with half my health the rest of this run. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I dodged that because that thing hits really hard. There's only a couple of enemies up here I need to make it through now. So that's actually an enemy that's normally here. So that worked out. That worked out great. And oh no. Okay. That's something that can one-shot me, and he has a really, really bad ranged attack. It kind of homes in on you.
What I'm here.
Alright, Andre, what do you got? Can I actually get a weapon upgrade?
Don't get you.
First, I'm going to get up here before I do anything too dumb. And save this. Twinkling Titanite. Ah, I'm so dumb. Why did I think it was normal Titanite? So before I actually go make an attempt at the bell gargoyles, I'm going to get the shortcut back to Firelink. Because one of the best things about this game is how all of the areas wrap back into themselves. Those enemies don't look bad. One of the big humanities. So there's no shot I'm going to, because there's like 10 enemies, because normally it's hollows up there. So I feel like it's very unlikely I'm going to be able to kill everything up there, so I'm going to see how easy it would be to just sprint by everything. But depending on who it is, we can try and hopefully use the arena to our advantage and have a couple of the bosses fall off. Attempt number 1. There's going to be one dude blocking the stairs. I'm going to make sure any item drop I actually pick up. Ooh. There's one guy in here. Capra Demon. I think their AI bugged out a little bit. Now watch, it's gonna be like Calamite or something. Because everything's going way too well right now. Okay. I want to really try not to stagger him on accident, because his AI is not working. I feel like something that could knock him out of that would be staggering him. And also, since second gargoyle is clearly pinwheel, I want to knock him out real fast. No shot. Fire Sage Demon normally isn't scary, but with my health being so low, I feel like any of his explosions would one-shot me. There's only been one other time the AI actually broke like this, where I could actually get to the gargoyles, and we got a bell. So yeah, there was only one other time the AI bugged out for the enemy, so I could actually make it to the gargoyles consistently, and the two bosses were Calamite and... Oh, it was Calamite and Pinwheel. Pinwheel was the first one. But it was weird, because Calamite, where you run into him normally, he's like flying around and you have to get off to shoot him down. So, we have a bell. Since we're so early, now we are full send on the second bell. Alright, let's warp back, and off to Blighttown it is. I cannot believe how well this run's going already. Okay, I might try and see if I can just skip a couple levels on the way down. Oh, and we got the Warthog here, so we also have to be careful he doesn't snipe us in the back. And then we dodge. Vagrant Needles and quit out. Okay, cool. Cool. Still got over half our time left. Got a big guy here. No shot, one hit toxic. Ooh, Silver Knight. Okay. Just need to make sure toxic doesn't kill us before we get to the bonfire. Okay. Mosquito's easy enough to dodge. Okay. Woo. I am going to, since I have 2 humanity, I'm going to kindle this bonfire so I get the 10 flasks. I think we're going to get jumped by Mildred, but that's okay. Ooh. Let me grab this. And 1,000% wasn't worth it. Ooh. Not the time, Mildred. I should have quit out. This should go a little smoother since, one, I'm not going to stop to try and get that. I'm going to go ahead and quit out now. There's a chance he still re-aggroes since we're kind of close. Okay, we're good. I don't think I have any... Ooh, there's another. Okay. At least he's not sniping us in the back, so he'll be a little easier to dodge. Do I purple moss? I do. Okay, this is where I'm confident the good luck's gonna end, though. Who do we have for Quaylag? Who do we got? Ooh! Wait, is it him or Ornstein that's weak to... Oh, this is super slow. I need to be patient with this. We have time. What are you doing? Ooh. That's going to be the problem. Okay. Need to be a little more aware of his jumps. Quit out. I think since I only have one more purple moss left, I'm going to try and save it for a run where it seems like we actually have shot at Smo. Come on, buddy. It's all going to be about stamina management. I had iframes with that. Okay, this is a super messy run. Hey, yeah, the radius for that isn't too big. Okay, so I feel like that this attempt is super shot. Ooh, okay, so I do have time to do 2 rolls there. Just been letting his charge attack own me on this attempt. And that one for some reason. Okay, I only have 2 Estus left. But the poisons almost wore off. Okay. Come on. Not even going to pretend like I knew what that was. If I keep rushing these dodge windows. That was a complete whiff. I wonder what What direction is the most efficient to dodge that? Maybe it's just timing. It's not so much the direction. Ooh, okay. Back up, back up, back up. Heal again. Got one more Estus. That is why you don't get greedy. Ooh, that was risky. Ooh, I thought that butt slam was coming. Ooh. That was an opportunity to get a hit in potentially, but I think that's the exact time I got killed last time. I'm going to assume this is 2 hits. Ooh. So we actually got both bells. Which means that now we're going to go try the Asylum boss. Which is possible, but I'm not going to bank on it. Okay, got our T-poser. Don't have to worry about him. There is actually one of those toxic dart guys, though. That will be very bad. There was a very real shot of that guy ramming us in the back. Quit out one more time to be extra safe. There. Probably only going to get one attempt on this guy. Which is fine, because it's a bonus at this point anyway. Dang, I never realized how long this takes to trigger. Okay. So we got some... are the... You might not even get a single attempt. I will say, as long as we get into the boss room while there's time left, that counts as a valid attempt until that fight is over. No shot. I was going to try and heal, but... Ooh, actual Quelaag. And a Black Knight. I didn't even catch that that's what that was. Makes it a little more of a challenge. gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Ooh, wait, like, get him, get him. Oh no. Okay, heal up. The only shot we got. She killed the Black Knight for us. Ooh, this small room's gonna be a problem with the lava. Oh no. Didn't kill me. That did though. That did. That one did. Well, that's 2 bells. That is 2 more than I thought I was going to get. So this was a successful run. So yeah, if you enjoyed that run, there's going to be much more of those in the future. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if there are any other types of challenge runs you would like to see. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.